Just in a nutshell, I'm a passionate entrepreneur, founder and CEO of National Youth Sports Group, as quote, NYSG. I specialize in bridging gaps between student athletes, esports, entrepreneurship, helping youth build their brands and monetizing their passion through gaming, NIL, and content creation. We're just going to talk just a little bit. I'm not going to dive too deep into it because it's very self-explanatory. It's very easy to do. Once I give you these basic concepts, you'll get an idea of how to do it. Pretty sure y'all probably have a little idea. Who all streams in here? Stream? Anybody else stream? No? Sometimes you would like to stream, like to get money. Everybody like money. So that's the way of people out getting money is through streaming and content creation. All right, access and opportunity. Esports build a real world skills, critical thinking, teamwork, communication strategy are all developed through gaming. Many titles require collaboration and leadership just like traditional sports. I'm assuming y'all esports team? And y'all practice teamwork, all that? Yeah. So y'all know about this, so we ain't gonna dive too much into that. So career paths beyond just playing. Esports introduces youth to careers in broadcasting, event planning, coding, marketing, coaching, and more. Not everyone wants to go pro, but everyone wants to find a lane. Just like y'all, not everybody want to stream, but a lot of people want to stream. But once they figure out how to get money, then everybody wants to stream or do some sort of content creation. Engagement, retention, and education. Everybody playing myself? Y'all playing myself or Playverse or Mr. Esports League? Team myself. Okay, that's good. That's good. Esports program boosts school engagement, especially for students who feel disconnected from traditional extracurricular. Anybody play regular sports? Baseball, soccer? What sports you play?
Well, not currently, but I play basketball, soccer, football.
Good. Good. Okay. So traditional sports. So I'm assuming you use your dedication, everything you learn in traditional sport, carried over to esports. Monetizing. Anybody know what monetizing means? Everybody got just some monetizing? Okay. So content creation, NIL deals, and brand building allow you to earn while doing what they love. We all love gaming in here, right? If you play soccer, basketball, you love that. That's your sport, right? You're going to do it to your fullest, right? So why not try to make money around my brand, around me, per se? Learn to create, market, and monetize builds long-term financial literacy and confidence. All right, anybody heard of NIL? Any idea? All right, NIL stands for name, image, and likeness. So back in 2021, you may have heard a story, y'all heard of football, the football game, college football? So it just came back, been out for 10 years, right? Been away for 10 years, all because someone didn't like that they was using their name and they wasn't getting paid off of their name, right? So now we're here, it's 2025. You can get paid for social media posts, you can sign sponsorship, endorsement deals, you can sell your own merch, appear in commercials, get paid for content, appearance and partnerships. So this is a good one right here. It's a great example. Play Fuel energy drink. It's probably the best energy drink on the market right now. Not saying because it's one of my brands, I'm saying it because it's sugar-free. Also, it got great flavor, and we got 3 other flavors that's about to launch. So I can tell you that this tastes good, right? So now, yes, this is a paid partnership endorsement. Thank you. So yeah. So let me give you another example. Let's say I'm in school, I'm creating content, esports team, business is what I'm in. This is not a paid advertising and partnership, okay? This is an example. All right, because therefore I am part of Meta Water H2O as well as one of my brands, but ran out, they didn't ship me more, but however, I got this good water here. That's what you have to do in a nutshell, pretty much. You're sitting here, my camera guy, up to score, on the board production, and up to score films, you know, all that stuff. We have to be mindful of whatever brands we have in our hand when there's a camera around. Just like McDonald's back here. Pretty sure y'all hear it all the time. I haven't had McDonald's in a while, but however, having McDonald's in the room is pretty cool. Maybe I can get contact with something for the esports team, and then I can sponsor them to get their money and all that. So there you go. See, look, you got McDonald's now. You see that? How easy that is? Okay. So now, that's how NIL works pretty much in a nutshell. They use your name, image, and likeness. And let me tell you this: when you're a part of NIL, you cannot use. I'm gonna say the school name, Ottawa, right? You cannot use y'all's team logo. Use y'all's team name. You can have colors, but you can't use the name within y'all's production. And y'all gonna see my bald head glistening. I get excited when I present this kind of stuff too, so bear with me. All right, this is what NIL look like. Uh-oh. What's name look kind of blurry. Samaj. All right, so these are 3 clients of ours. Samaj, Will Johnson, Brandon Davis. All right, all 3 athletes play traditional sports. All 3 athletes, video game. But you think they really have time to play the video game? With their schedule playing D1? So Michigan, he's about to go to the draft. Everybody heard of Will Johnson? Never heard of Will Johnson? Probably, y'all bad. Y'all esports, not traditional sports, sorry. Brandon Davis, he went to West Bloomfield, at West Bloomfield, Michigan. Now he's at University of Colorado with Coach Prime. All right? Went there, went to his dorm, set up his PC, game, all that stuff, help him get his NIL stuff going. We did his the McDonald's commercial. So there it is. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So there we go. He did a good couple athletes from Detroit and surrounding areas did a little promo commercial for McDonald's in the area. So Toyota, Will Johnson, Toyota. And as you see, they do not show no symbols of what school they play at outside of Brandon, but you can barely see that. But I was pretty sure he got talked about that. So, but yeah, you can be an athlete, like I said, Toyota, that's a big brand. He just graduated, about to graduate from Michigan, but about to be in the draft, getting money from Toyota. Why NIL matter? Why does name, image, and likeness matter? It empowers student athletes and creators to build wealth early, level the playing field for undeserved communities, teaches branding, business, and ownership, connects sports, entertainment, entrepreneurship. So, how it connects sports, entertainment, and entrepreneurship. So it's not just you can just play the game, content create. You can, let's say you're going to school. You know what I'm saying? You're going to school, your friend holding a camera for you. Today, you just want to walk with this in your hand, just in the hallway. 15-second clip. Play for your energy drink. Just gave you $30 just to do that for the day. To have that on your wall. Actually, you'll get your cash code, and we'll get into that later. Right, D. Jones? All right, monetizing. So, monetizing, podcasting, and this is my favorite part of content creation. Type of content generates revenue, streams, vlogs, behind the scenes. Who's y'all's favorite streamer? You can't be the only one talking.
Seems how I'm in the team currently, and we've been like practicing a lot. Probably Tennis, because he's professional in Valorant, and he's retired, but he still like streams and helps people out and gives them tips. Now,
is there brands that he shout out while he's streaming?
No.
Not too much.
He just shouts in general.
He just shouts in general. So I'm pretty sure he's getting some type of revenue from the views. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else? Kai? Anybody else? All of them is partnered with all your streamers that you see online is getting revenue for their name, image, and likeness. All right. All right. Tips for success: be consistent story tell, and be authentic. Be real. Be real, right? Nobody want to hear lies all the time. Be real. Real world revenue streams, sponsorships, YouTube, Twitch, NIL deals, merch. Right? That's your ways you can get your money. You get a sponsorship from Player Fuel Energy Drink. YouTube, like I said, from your views and your interactions. NIL deals, that's just endorsement deals. McDonald's, they sponsor you to eat a burger on one of your streams. You know what I'm saying? It may not always be a form of money. It could just be product. So don't always think that it's always come with money. Product is definitely always part of your NIL. So if you take a second, pull your phones out. If y'all got y'all's phones. Up the Score Network. Up the Score Network is the main hub right now for these student athletes in the state of Michigan and surrounding areas. As you'll see, if you get on the YouTube page, you'll see a lot of content. You'll see mic ups. You'll see and like you'll see our brands on there as far as we're doing our endorsements, our endorsement stuff. You'll see your athletes. You'll see music, your favorite rappers and DJs and dancers or whatever. So Up the Score Network is the main hub for where you can check out content of any athlete, hottest athletes that, be on the lookout for the top athletes coming out of Michigan that's 5 stars, 4 stars, play football, basketball. But right now, we're looking for gamers. We're looking for some gamers to get their content. Except that's why I asked, do y'all stream? If not, we can sponsor y'all to stream. Give y'all webcam, teach y'all the ropes how to do it. And I'm pretty sure within this program, D. Jones will help y'all get to that point.
Summer program.
A summer program for sure. National Youth Sports Group. This is my baby right here. Oh, you got your phone? You good?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm running it back for you, y'all. I love a subscriber. National Youth Sports Group. This is my baby. This is where you get all your programming. This is how you learn to be an entrepreneur. This is how you learn to get money, pretty much. That's with the entrepreneur piece. So we have summer programs, of course, in our area where we're at, in the Metro Detroit area, where student athletes and students itself get paid during the summer. Like this year, I got 2 kids that's getting paid just to do esports stuff, work in the student center and the community centers where we have esports lab at the Matthew Stafford Educational Center. We got 2 kids working getting money like that, and also they esports play. They game. They're Madden player. I got a Madden player, 2K player. Right now we're working on getting their deals and stuff, but we working on getting how to talk on the mic, just be themselves, all that. So that's what we'll teach you as well, how to be an entrepreneur through your brand. Bridge gaps. We definitely bridge gaps. And last but not least, OD Gaming, ODG Agency. This is how we can actually help you get your brands. We have people that will sponsor you. We'll have people that will speak on your behalf to help get brands on your stream, help you run events. Like for instance, Coach, if you needed help having a big event here, we got the resources that we can bring it to life. LED light walls to the game bus to shoutcasting to live streaming to whatever you need, Coach. So the agency is here to help bridge that gap through brands. So hopefully my next task now, once I leave here, is connect with McDonald's to see what we can do with how we can help monetize and help y'all allocate some money, get some jerseys or something like that. Have a fundraiser or something, Everybody loves McDonald's, especially y'all friends. Y'all love McDonald's and stuff. We'll think of some type of fundraiser per se. But yeah. If anybody got any questions? Any questions, comments, concerns? I'm here to talk ideas as well. help you just get over that bridge. Just like, hey, I have an idea. How can we do that? What you got, D? I know you're thinking, bro.
Yeah, I just want to know, like, I want each one of y'all to individually answer this. What's something?
I mean, I guess I'd probably say the same thing.
Okay.
I think for what I want to go into in the future will help me a lot with that.
So what did, and then
Oh,
you,
no, I was gonna say something soon.
so what division of esports do you guys want to play at? Do you guys want to be Division I esports players? Do you want to be D2 NAIA? Like, what's your aspirations with this? Like, what level of gaming do you want to be at? And what university? If you guys had your dream university, to play at this university and be the guy at that university and be able to earn cash playing at that university, because that university is going to earn cash from you guys being there. But are you guys going to be able to capitalize off of you guys playing at that school? You guys obviously don't want this university and college to just eat off of you being at the school. You want to eat too, don't you? That's why I'm trying to have you guys learn about this NIL stuff, so you guys don't just go to a school, be one of the best players at the school and be smacking people on the sticks, and then these colleges are getting rich because of you guys are doing so good, but you guys aren't benefiting off of that.
And just to piggyback off what he was saying, as far as that, y'all had the answers like, I want to learn how to be an entrepreneur, that piece right there. So my next question will ask you, do you have a brand in mind? Do you have what's your gamer tag? Do you have an idea where you would start?
No, I don't have an
It
idea.
starts there. So take a pencil, paper, just start writing down ideas. What does your logo look like? Can I sell this logo to somebody? Does this logo look good on the screen? Does it look good on the t-shirt? Does it look good on the cup? So now you gotta start thinking of those branding pieces and how can I market myself and my name? Like, how can I capitalize off my name, my image, and my likeness? Am I a likable person? People even like me, I don't care what they think. I like myself, so now we just keep going from there. So, and that's exactly what we teach. We teach you how to take your brand, what's your logo from the start. Also teach you how to register your LLC, because you can't get no money without your LLC. At the end of the day, if you look at NCAA clearance house, look at all this stuff when it comes to NIL stuff, like back to Samaj and Will and Brandon, they all got nonprofits, and of course their parents run their nonprofits and stuff, but however, how they get paid, how they get their check, it's from their nonprofit, it's from the money that comes in, so you'll learn all that as you go, so start thinking in mind, like, what's your brand, like, who am I, what I want to do, like, who I want to represent, do I want to go to college, be professional, do I just want to just be what's my brother used last night, a casual streamer, a chill streamer, where he's not even on camera, he just, someone just to fall asleep on watching play, so who am I, what I want to do, who I want to be, so that's the first question that you got to ask when it comes to branding, and trying to figure out, okay, what's my next step, do I want to partner out, who I need to partner with? Do I want to partner with the car wash or the ice cream truck around to help monetize my brand? So you start thinking of different brands that you want to work with. I know you'll see, y'all got Fago in front of y'all. Crazy thing is, we have a strong connection with Fago. We just a handshake, a phone call away to get Fago in here. Like, hey guys, y'all keep doing what you do, maybe you get a Fago patch on your jersey or something like that. So, like little things like that, you never know. And the biggest thing is too is grades. Like, just like with esports, like just like traditional sports, there's a lot of directors and coaches that look at GPA. Because now they start to turn to a varsity sport to make it, like, hey, if you don't pass the clearance house, which the clearance house is a 2.5, been that since I can remember, and I remember I struggled just to get that 2.5. I think I graduated with a 2.5, 6 something, like, what I'm saying? Like, I barely made the threshold, so, and you got guys that they say they want to be that, but they have a GPA of 1.7. They're a cool guy, they got a good name, they got a great image, they're very likable, but there's nobody that want to attach their money and their brand to someone that's barely going to graduate high school. Right? Not saying that, no, you don't graduate, say you don't graduate. I know a lot of success stories of people that haven't graduated, but at the same time, we want to maximize what we can get. And I'm saying, yes, you can get brands in NIL without going to college, yes you can, but I'm also an advocate for, go ahead, go to college, man. Go have fun. Go do that. If it's not for you, it's not for you. At least you tried it, you know? But y'all have esports in college and collegiate. Like, I wish that was a thing for me. Like, what? What? I'm gonna play Madden, bro. Like, what? I'll be first draft pick in Madden. What are you talking about? Now, y'all is insane with the skills with Madden and games because y'all have time. Y'all actually take it serious and y'all watch TikTok and YouTube videos on how to be better. Now, we didn't have all that. We didn't have all that at all. Some people barely had controllers at home. Your controller doesn't work, man. Like, the people got, that one of my partners, we got a game house. My man got all the controllers you can think of. He got like 60-something controllers. Like, man, where do we come from? Like, remember, we used to get mad, throw the controller down. Now you want, I just spent $60 on that controller. Now you're in trouble. I don't forget, I beat my brother so bad and mad, he broke the PlayStation. He like stumped the PlayStation 1. I'm like, man, we can't get one. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, that was the worst beating that we got. But yeah, make sure y'all definitely, just figure out those questions. Like, who am I? What am I trying to do? You know what I'm saying? Do I want to be a content creator? Do I want to be a gamer? Do I want to be a shoutcaster? Do I want to be a coder? Do I want to be a graphic designer? If y'all know what esports is a very big industry. You don't have to be a gamer all the time. You know what I'm saying? You can be a coach. You can just be the person, while your man's playing a game, you're going to be just like, all right, good. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. What was it? What was the basketball trainer that's the best at the March Madness? He got an NIL deal just doing his job.
Yeah, floor cleaner dude.
You know what I'm saying?
He got an upset. Now he's signed with a bunch of.
You know what I'm saying? He's a basketball manager. He does his part. Hey man, here's your towel. Here's your Gatorade, man. Keep going. He get NIL deal, so don't limit yourself.
6 figures.
6 figures. He made that in a week and a half. No one knew who this kid was. He's a basketball. All he doing is walking down the tunnel, rapping, just being himself. That's the likeness part. Who's this kid? Everybody searching. Oh, there's his name. Now you know he got his image out everywhere. NIL. That's how you name, image, likeness. That's pretty much all I got, D, man. So
Thank you, man. So, remember I told you I had some
program director, Harperwood School District, as well as the Matthew Stafford Educational Center and Eastside Community Network. So we got a couple of places that we have our programs. We got media, as you see, CJ here. He's a vital piece. This is Up to Score. If y'all don't know, now you know. So anytime y'all need some work done, let us know. Make sure the number's right. You know what I'm saying? We'll come on out and do what we do. To make if y'all have rivals, y'all want to have like in-person matches, I don't mind sponsoring. You know what I'm saying? We get it going, man. So appreciate y'all welcoming to y'all school. I know how it is when visitors come in. Do what they do. I like to set up some scrimmages with my Fortnite team, my middle school team. I don't know if y'all know any middle schools. How the middle school and stuff? Or you got middle school stuff rolling yet?
Nah, but they do. Some of the kids being in school, I believe, right too. Is this one of the schools that had defeat the high schools in the middle school?
We don't have middle school here yet, but it's a possibility for next year.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
They said they were further into movies.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
But there is middle school programs too that I could.
Okay, either way, we open for scrimmages and stuff. So we're building up our Discord league right now as we speak. So I would love to have y'all in there. It'll be, of course, after school, however you want to do it. We're going to have Madden, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Rocket League. I try to stay away from Valorant, but of course. I say that because I can never find enough Valorant players.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always got 3 or 2, you know what I'm saying? Just like with the Rocket League, I'm glad we went 2s this year in myself. Y'all gonna be there April 26th?
Probably not this year.
Probably not? Okay, good, yeah. I was gonna take a group of kids, but I'm like, man, I'm just gonna take my Madden player that's gonna be competing. But yeah, if you have more questions, feel free to reach out. Actually, hit up any of those networks. We'll be there. Let us know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.